Today's Pinpoint Weather Report is sponsored by Anderson Plumbing, Heating and Air. Nobody wows clients like we do.
And turning things to weather, you know what? I'm calling it a smoothie weekend, everyone. You're going to want a cold drink or a cold refreshing treat like an acai bowl with the heat that is coming our way. Wherever you are across the county, we're all feeling this warm up this weekend. And as I said earlier, it's not even going to be the hottest day of the week this weekend. It's going to get even warmer afterwards. So we're talking way above average for our temperatures, 10 to 20 degrees warmer than normal. However, we are still tracking some of that patchy fog sticking along our coastline. Our marine layer is staying closer to the coast thanks to this high pressure system we're dealing with. And then next week, it's all set to change, right? We're dealing with a nice little warm streak, and then we're getting a chance of rain as our temperatures cool way down. So for now, let's just talk about now, right? Here's a live look outside at Poway, 65 degrees out there, and it's rather calm, hardly any clouds in the sky this afternoon. Current temperatures across San Diego County, around 69 Escondido, 73 in Ramona, a lot of 60s and 70s out there for our inland communities, 50s and 60s along the coastline, and still in those 70s out by our desert communities. Over the next few hours, the coastal areas will be dipping down into those mid-50s as the sun sets. Inland communities, it's going to take a while to get into those 50s until we get to about 7 p.m. as the sun sets, as nightfall comes towards us. And then as we head towards tomorrow, we are warming up close to that 80-degree mark for a lot of those inland communities, above it for spots like El Cajon, for spots like Fallbrook. And just take a look at our coastline. Tomorrow is Saturday. I say head out to the beach if you're going to want to enjoy some 70s out there, 74 in La Mesa as well. Our mountains are going to be in the upper 60s, low 60s. Mount Laguna at 66 tomorrow, and of course some nice comfortable 80s out there for our desert communities, 81 in Ramona as well. In terms of our wind gusts, things should be calming down for the foothills and the passes, especially as we head towards tonight, and then could pick up a little bit towards tomorrow afternoon. I want to talk about this though, that low pressure system that was bringing those northeasterly winds down to San Diego County, that is still passing by us. High pressure still building off the coast of California. However, as we head towards next weekend, this is what will be coming our way: moisture and a temperature drop. So not this weekend, but next weekend we do have rain chances in the forecast. So for our coastal areas, some morning fog for the next few days. 70s for our temperatures though, building up to 76. Wednesday is expected to be the warmest day of the week before temperatures drop down to the 60s on Friday as that next system moves into our forecast. Inland communities in those 80s the next few days, right? 80s this weekend. It's going to be a pool weekend, close to 90 degrees by Wednesday. Wow, what a warm up. Mountain communities in the 60s this weekend, but even they're getting into the 70s as we head towards next week before that next system comes our way. And take a look at this desert 7-day forecast. 80s this weekend, but building up to the 90s as we head towards Tuesday.